It's my wash day, and I have been seeing so many questions about hair steaming. What is it? What does it do? There are so many tools out there to actually steam your hair. And if you're wondering what is the best one, I'm going to show you. So, my name is Takia, and I am a licensed cosmetologist and teacher. And I have been steaming hair for over, I would say, 10 years. It came because the reason why I started steaming my hair is because when I moved to Arizona from Pennsylvania, my hair literally broke off all over my head. And if you can see where my new growth is here with my hair color, I had 2 inches of hair on my head. And I could not for the life of me figure out what was going on. First of all, I was a cosmetologist. My mother was a hairstylist, so I've always had healthy hair. I've always used the right products on my hair, and I could not figure out what was going on. It took me 2 years to figure out what was going on before it dawned on me. And I don't know why it took me so long. I'm living in Arizona. The air is dry. The air is just dry and the heat beats down on it. And the products that I was using in Pennsylvania were not the same products that I could use in Arizona. I said, well, how am I going to get more moisture into my hair? So I sat down, I made up some hair recipes, I played with different oils, I used them on my clients with their permission. I said, so I found I had 13 combinations and I sized them down to three. But in the process, it's just not you steaming your hair, okay? There is a routine and there are things that you need to do your hair to keep your hair growing. But what I will say is steaming or sitting under a hooded dryer is probably one of the best ways to make your conditioner saturate into your hair. I love steaming because I've been doing it for so long and this is the one thing that actually keeps my hair on my head. So I'm going to do a wash day today and I'm just going to take you along through the process of me shampooing. Well, I'm not going to show you me shampooing my hair. So I'm going to shampoo my hair and then I am going to steam my hair and then I'm going to blow it dry and then I'm going to flat iron it. And I will show you different steps, but I'm not going to show you the full tutorial, but I will show you the from my beginning to the end. I wanted to show you some of the products that I'm going to use. I am not being sponsored. These are just literally what I use and what is my favorite products to use. I've always been a Paul Mitchell girl. Now, I know some people are going to have opinions about one this, of the first companies that ever had products that catered to it didn't matter what hair texture came into your salon, they were one of the products that you were able to use. They had a vast array of different tools that you could use. One of my favorite is the instant moisture and the conditioner. Now, the instant moisture conditioner, if you don't get the shampoo, get the conditioner because when I tell you that hydrates the hair so much. And then the other product that I like from Paul Mitchell also, I switch. So I go in between instant moisture and then I have this one. This one is the super skinny and they have a shampoo and conditioner with this line as well. And if you haven't tried the super skinny serum, you are missing out. I'll show that one to you a little bit later. But I do love these products, and this is what I use. I am not being paid for this. There's a lot of people that will come out and say that they love something because they're being paid for it. But I'm not, so I love it. I also have, I am also in love. You've never used the tea tree shampoo and conditioner. It makes your scalp feel really, really tingly and it helps to clear off the dead skin off of your scalp. I love this as well. So I kind of mix depending on what my hair needs, that I use different products. Now, these are only available to professionals and professionals carry this. If it is on Amazon or in CVS, different um, what do you want to say?
And the
Like
CVS's
the Walgreens and different things like that. Those are black market. So you don't like just get them from the professionals. Now, if you are a little bit more on the budget friendly type of you need beauty products and you're going into the beauty supply store, this is I actually really do like the cream of nature. Okay. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. Just really depends on your hair texture and what you like. For me, I like this one. I like the shampoo. I like how it makes my hair feel after I have shampooed. And I don't just use one. I might make use a mixture. I might use some of my instant moisture. I might do my second shampoo with the tea tree. And then after I get done with my steam treatment, I will do a cream of nature. So there's a couple of things that I could mix in there. Then, and I said I was going to show you the super skinny serum. This is the super skinny serum that goes with this, but nothing is set in stone. I mix and match depending on what I want to do or what my hair needs. So again, beauty supply store, if you are on need like a budget friendly type of thing, I love this. It's called the silicone mix. I'm going to use this one today, actually. I bought this one. It's a white cream. I don't know, can't see it. But I mixed this in with let me find it. Because I've got a whole bunch of stuff on this counter. I mix it with my solution called Key Solutions. And so what I do is I will mix these two together. So this is a 2-ounce bottle of my product and it is all natural. I don't dilute it. It is in an amber bottle because it needs to be, doesn't need to be in a clear bottle because it is real essential oils. So I'm going to use my tea tree mixture of the Key Solutions. I also have lemongrass and also lavender. They each have their different properties, but with this mixture, I also mix it with the grapeseed oil and jojoba oil with tea tree oil, and I get them sourced. These are the best. Okay, so I have 3 different types. So what you do is I'm going to mix. So this is my hair. Okay. I haven't done it in a couple of days. I've been wearing it natural, and then yesterday I just pulled it up into a ponytail and put a bun in it. So it's a little crazy. I am just waking up, and so I don't know if you can see my natural curls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shampoo my hair, and then um, I am going to show you how I steam my hair. There are several ways to steam your hair. The cap. Yes, I use this sometimes. If I want to sit at my desk and do some work, I might do this. Or if I want a quicker way, I am going to use, now let me move over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. This is going to be my hair steamer. I love it. I've had several versions. Whatever is in your budget, it works. I will show you how to use this after I shampoo my hair. But I prefer this one, and I'm going to use this one today along with my conditioners and my oils. So I have now just washed my hair in twice. Okay. Now you can see my my natural curls are back. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to now mix my conditioner and my oils together. And this is the Key Solutions that I will mix into here. Now, I'm not going to comb my hair all the way through because my hair is wet. And when your hair is wet, that's when it's the most fragile for breakage. So you need to be very careful with it. So what I'm going to do is and this is a conditioning treatment. This is what you can use for your wash days or in between your appointments with your hairstylist, with your trims. And as you can see, I need to get my color. I've got roots in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section it into 4 different parts of my head. So 1 quadrant here, 1 quadrant here, 1 quadrant here, and 1 quadrant. I can't say it right. here. Okay. Then I'm just going to separate those. Okay. So now I'm going to take a little bit of my tea tree because I really feel like my scalp needs a little bit of a detox right now. So I'm going to take a little bit of the oils. I'm going to put it in my hand. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my conditioner that I'm going to use today. I'm going to mix that up. And then I'm going to take one quadrant of my hair here and I'm going to rub it in my hair. And then if you need to, you can put a little bit on the palms of your, that's if you want to. Take a little and stick it on your hairline and rub it into your scalp. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and just rub it good. Get in there. Get in there. And use your fingers to kind of like get in there. So now I'm moving back to, I'm taking a little bit more oil, taking a little bit more of my conditioner. Wow, I like a lot of conditioner, but anyway. And I'm getting in the back there, okay? And I'm massaging it into my scalp because I want those oils to get down onto my scalp because especially with tea tree, the essential oil tea tree, it really helps with exfoliating the scalp, cleaning out the hair follicles, cleaning out the hair follicles. It really helps with that.
While I'm sitting under the steamer, I forgot too. I did not say what the benefits of what the steamer is doing to my hair right now. So, one, it's providing moisture. Two, it is opening up my hair follicles, the pores in my hair follicles. So it and the tea tree that I'm using, the formula that I'm using today is the tea tree. I also have a lemongrass and also lavender mixture. So I have three different ones that I make and that I use. So it is opening up those hair follicles and then it is cleaning those out. And like I said before, it's promoting healthy blood flow. It is taking the it's cleansing your scalp and lifting up that dead skin off of your scalp so that it promotes a healthy scalp. And I wanted to point those few points out because this is probably one of the best things that you can do for your hair. And this is what has saved my hair being in Arizona with this hot
So
climate.
I'm just going to recap on what I did so far. So I shampooed my hair and I did that twice. Then I added my oils, the key solution oils in tea tree, and I sectioned my hair and then I into four sections and then I applied the conditioner with the oils and then also massaged them into my scalp. Then I used the steamer for 20 minutes and then I let my hair cool. The next step is I went and I shampooed my hair again. And what that does is it lifted all of the dead skin off of my scalp and I just shampooed it out and rinsed it out. Then I went back through. Once you get the hang of it, it won't seem as much once you get the hang of it. But then after I shampooed it and lifted all that dead skin off of my scalp, I ended up putting on, running a conditioner, a moisturizing conditioner through my hair. And this is the key too with steaming. Make sure that you're using a moisturizing conditioner. Like I said, I had my preferences in the beginning, but a moisturizing conditioner will work. And so now that I have done all of that, now I'm ready to prep my hair after the steaming treatment to now finish my hair process. So I'm going to straighten my hair today. If you are a curly girl, okay, you can now either put your styling products in it, your mousses, your gels, your curl serums. You can now put that in and then let your hair, dry the way that you want to and style it the way that you want to. But if you're going the next step, which is blow drying and flat outing your hair, that's what I'm going to do now. So before I even get started, I'm going to use a leave-in conditioner and also a serum, okay, that's going to help me comb through my hair. The two that I like, and sometimes I use them in conjunction, but today I'm going to use one of them. Um, One of those is called It's a 10. When I tell you this is a 10, so I'm going to put this onto my hair and before I start combing it. But I absolutely love this product. It is a leave-in conditioner. It leaves your hair shiny. It adds shine to it. It is a great detangler. So I love this one. I also love the super skinny serum from Paul Mitchell. As you can see, I don't have any hardly any more left. So I'm going to see, this is how bad it is. I'm gonna just take some out. And usually it's a pump, but I only have a little bit left in my bottle. So I think I need to run to the beauty supply store and get some more. So now I'm going to rub it in between my hands and I am going to apply everything from the ends to the scalp. Ends to the scalp. Okay. And then I'm just going to run my fingers through here and get a good amount to just coat it. Okay. Now, if I was using It's a 10, I would spray it on and then I would comb out. But I really love these two products. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the ends. Okay. I'm going to go from the ends and I'm going to comb towards the scalp. Now, mind you, it is very, your hair is in a very delicate position at this point when your hair is wet. So combing from the ends up helps you detangle without taking it from here and ripping all the way down to your, ripping your hair out by going that way. So going from the ends to the tip, to the scalp, I'm sorry, works. And I'm gonna just get to the back, and that's where my hair is a totally different texture back here than it is up and around here. It's crazy how we can have so many different textures on our head. And this works on straight hair, curly hair. I never make hair about race, okay? Hair is a texture. And like I said, this texture back here is on my hair, my head is different than the texture around my hairline. I have two different combinations of hair here. So don't think about hair as in race because that'll get you every time. So think of hair as a texture. You would not put silk into the washing machine. You would not put leather into a washing machine to clean it. Think of your hair like that. You have to think about it as it's a texture. What do I need for this texture to make it work and manageable for me?